to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. As usual, there will be timestamps listed down below so you can jump around, and if you like what you see, smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and thumbs this video up. I do try to post 7 days a week, sometimes multiple times a day. I try to keep up with all of the new releases as best as I can, and you just don't want to miss out on all of the fun that we have on this channel. We all become such fast friends, and it really truly is an incredible community, and I just welcome all of you. So just hit that subscribe button and you can be a part of the Fawn Squad, and what better community to be a part of. Now this video shout out goes to Roxanne Gable. Roxanne, thank you so much for loving my reactions to opening up new products. I love it. Like, it does not matter that, you know, if I get a little bit of PR or, you know, I buy the majority of the makeup myself. Eeyore. Oh, he's eating Dad's hoodie. Dad's not going to be happy. Eeyore. Like, Dad's not going to be happy at all. Eeyore. Eeyore might be disowned after this. Oh my gosh. And now I have to, like, listen. Now he's like nuzzling in it. I think he knows. He knows better. This eye has been running like extra bad today. Okay. He knows that I'm watching him. I'm not a disciplinary at all. But he still does. Ah! My lips have been so dry. Okay. We'll see. But, oh my gosh. Oh, what was your comment on? Because you said that you bought it. Oh, it must have been on the Becca. It was on the Becca. On the Becca from Cult Beauty. So, are you a UK girl? Do I have another UK? Because I love knowing where everybody's from, because we are a global community, so it's so awesome finding out where everybody's from. And I've placed a few orders from Cult, and I've even received them really quickly, and I am in Michigan. And I've been so impressed with Cult Beauty. Like, I really enjoy ordering from them whenever, well, I love the company, but obviously I have quicker options like Sephora or Ulta or something like that, but Cult Beauty really comes through. Like, they're a great company, so I really hope that you end up liking the Becca powder. I've been using it non-stop, and also my long comb too, but the Becca one just feels like it's hydrating you and it's putting that water back into the skin, and you just don't feel like cake face and heavy and like you want to get your makeup off. Like, it just feels so refreshing. So I really hope that it works for you, and if it doesn't, I hope you can return it, and I'm so sorry if it doesn't. I know that at the end of the day, we all have different skin and different preferences and different needs, and you know, we can't all have the same types of products that will work for all of us, and it makes me so sad if I recommend something and it doesn't work, because, you know, I'm truly giving you guys my genuine thoughts on something, and that product is so awesome for my skin, so I really hope that it works well for you too. Now, this video is on, I'm really late to the game on reviewing this. It was in the bottom of one of my haul boxes. I told you guys, I am months behind because there's been so many new releases, so now I'm at the point where I'm trying to film the newest releases, but then I have new releases from like 3 months ago that are in boxes still. So this is one of them. Look at that. Just bow. I love her packaging. It never fails. So this is the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette in Bronze Sands edition, and it's too dark for me, and I was really hoping that it wouldn't be because I was so drawn into this color scheme, but this bronze actually brings like red tones out of me. And I kind of noticed that when you're supposed to actually contour with it, and I really was excited to try a glowy contour color. So I was really drawn into the fact that she came out with a glowy contour. I'm always about a glowy blush, and then I'm always about a cream highlight and then setting it with a powder highlight. So you get the one cream, and then these three though are so creamy. They're powders, but they're so creamy and delicious. But when I was trying to contour, I was thinking to myself, like, this seems so red, and it was like pigment. I tried to stipple it and just calm everything down and like powder it with a powder puff and put some translucent powder over it. And so afterwards I took another brush, and this won't be in my brush video either because I just discovered it today that I love it so much. This is the Luxie 518 large powder brush. This is such a beautiful brush, and it's been sitting here and I've never used it, and I used it today, and this is a great bronzing brush. If you want to bronze around the perimeter, you could just fluff everything. This is a beautiful brush that's so soft. So there are two brushes that I have since Felon. Can you tell that it's so late at night? Fallen in love with, that I need to just do a voiceover to include and be like, there's this one, and there's this one. But so I went to put that bronzer on my chest because this part of me hadn't had product on it, and it pulled red. Like this whole area, my allergies looked so sunburnt. It was unbelievable. I'm like, okay, so it wasn't like me just seeing things when I was contouring, because sometimes, you know, it can play tricks on you when you're at an angle and you're trying to like work the angle. This actually turned red. So I wanted to keep this and make it work, but now that I know that actually, because I was just thinking this will be a summer palette when I actually try to keep up with self-tanning, or when I'm going on vacation and I do self-tan before a vacation or before an event, this will be my go-to palette for those occasions because I love being glowy. But this is so red. So I didn't tell you guys that during the demo because I had so much foundation and everything else on. It wasn't so drastic, but then after I was done filming and I got dressed and then came over here to then finished up this area, this is red. It's not that color at all. And then the blush is nice, hella pigmented, but it's nice. And the gold, she's gold. It's nice. She's gold. And I didn't put the base to the test today because I didn't know if it was going to break apart everything, and I was already dealing with the mess because I started with contour obviously and then blush and then got to highlight, and I'm like, I can't do it. If that then breaks apart, like I'm done. So I didn't actually test out this one, but I have tested out her creams in my other two palettes from her, and they are awesome. They don't break apart the foundation. They lay a really beautiful base for the highlight. You can even use them as like a primer to give a really glowy base before your foundation. So the creams are always gorgeous, but now I do want to return this, and I don't know if I can. If I can't, I will let you guys know the next time I have a bunch of products ready to declutter if somebody does want this who is deep dark skin toned. But just beware that that does pull red. It does come with this super cute insert, which is beautiful. That was inside it protecting the products. And then I'm gonna keep the sleeve obviously to put over top. So I am gonna try to return this because it's pricey, but if I cannot return it, then I will absolutely save it for you guys. I will use my makeup disinfectant spray before I send it off, and then somebody can have this as a declutter. But I believe that these retail like $45 or something. Like, they are expensive. So if you guys want to see swatches of those babies and then see them in action, then just keep on watching. Alright, I have contoured, but it's not like clean because I didn't bake it to clean it up yet, because we are about to play with the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. This guy came out quite a few months ago actually, and I pulled it from one of my haul boxes. I am telling you guys, when I have products that are like piling up, I am not kidding. This is the Bronze Sands edition, and I believe this came out a few months ago, and I picked it up the day it launched. This is how old my launch boxes are getting. Like, it's out of control. You won't believe the palettes when I finally film that video. So we're gonna be playing with this baby. You get a net weight of 1.06 ounces or 30 grams. Take this off, and like, you need to just take this moment, like, look at that highlight. Yes, the lips, the eyes, look at that moment, and then it goes away, and then boom. She kills it on packaging every single time. Now you have the bronze all the way around. She always changes that color scheming up. I love that. And then let's see, on the back it says 3-dimensional highlighter palette, melted cream and powder, luxury blend of light reflecting pearls, buildable glow, effortless blendability. And that seems to be about it. So let's open this baby up. So you have on here prep, set, sculpt, and flush. Prep is to apply, oh, hold on. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to make that. Look how beautiful. Like, seriously. That side show better. I don't think it matters. That's a really cool touch though. Super cool. So the prep is this baby. I did swatch that one earlier to make sure that at least one of the highlight shades could go with this eye look. I didn't want to like come on here and then be like, ugh, after swatching it all. So I did do a little sneak peek of that shade. So you can apply this one as a base. You can actually smooth that all over your face before you even do foundation. And then, or you can use that as a base to the highlight. And I have not tested that out yet. I didn't swatch that as a base and then put that one over top. Then you can set it, so Barbados would be your prep. You would set it with Maldives, from the cheek to the temple to bring out the pop. The Barbados is to amplify light reflecting pearls. Then you sculpt with Aruba for under the cheekbones to add dimension. So the sculpting is actually going to be kind of, I haven't even touched it. These are so creamy, by the way. It's like so creamy. But is this like, yeah, like this is gonna be a glowy contour and a very warm one at that. So I'm not really sure if I'm gonna try to bronze a little bit with that, contour a little bit with that. I don't know, but that's what the contour sculpt shade looks like, which is beautiful, and that would be an amazing highlight on my chocolate girls, my chocolate fawns. And then we have Bora Bora, which is essentially it says flush. So your blush shade, which is to sweep on the apples of your cheeks for a healthy glow. These are so creamy. Okay. So then that's Aruba. This is going to be a dramatic, complete makeup look, and I'm going to have the nudest of nude lips to go with this eye, and what's about to happen with this palette. I did not realize that those two shades were so, and now I realize I'm going with my finger and not a brush, so hopefully they won't be as crazy. So now I'm going to swatch Barbados, which is the prep step. And let me just get Maldives. I can never remember. So that's set, or prep, and set. I feel like I don't need to prep the skin with that one. Like, that's almost a little bit too orangey. I think we can go right into Maldives. So why are they, why? Where did my makeup wipe go? All right, well, I'm going to take my fluffy blending brush instead of my Luxie like Define brush for contouring and go into Aruba. So this is my Royal Atlantical contour brush. And I guess just see what happens. I've never contoured with anything that's like creamy like this and has a sheen. Is it even picking up? Oh, it is ever so slightly. Okay, so this might actually turn out to be potentially one of my favorite contours. Let's see. Oh! Why did that not come off on my arm just now? Okay, pigment. Okay. And as I mentioned in my brush video, everybody needs to have a stippling brush in their collection. Like, it's just crucial because mishaps happen, and this is how you fix it. This is your magic eraser for when that happens. I mean, I definitely appreciate the glow, but it's like, I don't like that it's catching like my sideburn hairs, because I don't dermaplane up there. We're going to go in with a more large and in charge stippling brush. scared to even touch the blush. Whew, I'm looking flush. Okay, whoa. Now we're gonna start baking the contour line because that really will make a big world of difference to help get that sharpened up. So I'm taking my Moda Pro chisel brush, and this is just my RCMA, the original no color powder. Now taking my Ray Morris Deluxe Kabuki #1 brush, I am going to swirl it around in Maldives. And now I'm not scared of highlight. She's gold. Whoa, she's gold. I may have spoken too quickly. That's super gold for my eye look. This I think was totally geared for deep, dark, delicious skin tones. So all of my chocolate fawns out there, this is for you. Absolutely for you. No question. I'm not mad at it, but this was made for you guys. It is all very, very smooth and skin-like though. Like the formula is incredible. I have 2 of her other 3D highlighting palettes that are like this. I didn't pick up the like unicorn-esque one because I'm like, I'm never gonna get use out of it. I'm gonna do a video once on it. It's gonna get thrown in a drawer and I'll never touch it again because I have way too many of those. And these are all really great quality. Like, she makes awesome products. I'm actually wearing her foundation right now, mixed with another one that you guys will actually know about before this video is up anyway. We were going for the glow today, let me tell you. Somehow this did not swatch on my hand this gold. So I thought for sure it was going to be way more subdued. Let me see, once I get in there with my little brush, wherever she is hiding on me. If I get the gold going everywhere else, if that will help even it out. So the only like cream is this one. The other ones are like creamy powders. See how light and more like champagne that is? Like that's what I got out of the finger swatch. So that's what I was expecting. Nope. Oh, that's a lot of gold. But I kind of feel like we are so committed that why not just go there? So I'm going to take my Sigma strobing fan F42. Yes, I got it right. And go back into Maldives. And we're going to spotlight, because why not? That is so intense. Boom. That's how you highlight. I need a serious tan right now. That's what I need. Alright, I'm going to kick off my bake, set my face, and then I will be right back. Alright, this is what the kit looks like once it's all set and fixed, plussed, and everything into the skin. It is definitely way too dark for my pale butt, but with a self-tan, or if you're a darker complexion, I think this is definitely a very beautiful little 3D HD kit to have. I mean, the shades are just beautiful. They really are. And I love that you do get a cream, because the cream as a base will have your highlight just set in place all day, all night. And the bronze, the blush, everything is so beautiful. It's just, I am one fair girl, but it is really beautiful. It's just too dark for me. So I do still recommend this product for anybody who is more medium and deeper skin tone. So that does it for this video. Please thumbs it up if you liked it. Please share it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.